Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to go back and do some arts and crafts. And what we're going to do today is I've decided to do this knife. Now there's a lot of K-bars out there, but what makes this one special, this was actually my dad's K-bar, one of them from Vietnam. And he actually used this K-bar in Vietnam. I don't know if you can see. That blade has some chips. It's not in the best condition in the world. And I actually asked my dad, what happened to your knife here that you got some chips in the blade? He said blades don't always go through bones. So this is a actual, you can buy these out of a lot of surplus stores, but you can't buy this one. Now, a lot of people would say that I'm making a mistake by painting this because this is a vintage knife and it was also my father's, so it's kind of an heirloom. You didn't know my dad. If he thought this could be improved with painting, he would be all in for it. So I think it would make Dad happy. And so we're going to paint it. One thing I noticed of what made me really decide to paint it is I did the Minuteman video, challenge video, and I noticed how glaringly all the black objects stuck out compared to the camo objects. There's not very much things in nature that are actually black. So even though we're in a wooded environment, this sticks out for a long ways. So we're going to fix it right now. So the one thing that we're not going to do is we're not going to we're not going to paint the blade. I love the old patina on the blade. So we're going to leave that as is, but everything else is getting sprayed. So is what we're going to do is I'm going to tape off the blade so we don't get paint on it. There. Blade is completely encapsulated. And again, if you saw my rifle painting video, we used these three colors and I liked it and we're going to use them again. And of course, you start off with your lightest color first. So my first coat, this is satin khaki made by Krylon. I really like this color as a base coat. Okay, these have sat out for a little bit. They're still a little tacky to the touch. I think that's okay. We're going to flip them over. We're going to hit them again. And of course, over time, the paint's going to get worn in places and the black will start showing through, and it's really only going to add to the camouflage with time. If you use your gear, It will get dinged. So there's our first coat. We're only going to do one coat on this, but we are going to go into the next color. So again, we're going to go with Spanish moss here. And also, I've got a stencil. Y'all seen my stencil before in previous vid. This is the smallest pattern of stencil. And we're going to give that a whirl. We're just going to kind of lay that on there. Ah, it's smeared. Ah, I don't like that. It's okay. We'll fix it later. That's what brown is for. This is going to be great. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Last part. We're going to use the Satin Espresso. I think we'll like that pretty well. Let's see how stuck these are. Slightly. Not too bad. Got a little boo-boo right there. That's okay. It really is okay. We had that little boo-boo in the paint right there, and I do not like that. I think it needs a little bit. What we got? This one right here. That's pretty good. All right. Knife handle. I really think it needs something else right there. Damn it. Okay, we're going to quit messing with it. It's coming along really well, I think. So this has worked out really well in the past. Just hang them out here in the barn since it's about 9,000 degrees outside. Let this stuff dry. I just, on the knife here, I just went ahead and taped this other hook right straight to the blade. And we're going to hang it. We're going to let those cure for the evening. We're going to come back in the morning and take a look. All right, it is the next day, and I'm going to use my bass boat. It makes a great little platform. So we're going to unwrap this. Paint feels, it could really cure for, and I'm going to let it cure for more, but it is not sticking to me, but you could just kind of feel the tackiness or humidity, and I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not cured. Try not to do anything stupid like cut myself to shreds with this thing. Boy, howdy, I wrapped this thing good. I think that came out excellent. And the sheath, it looks good too. It's bendable, and all right, I'm really pleased with that. So here it is, my dad's Vietnam vintage combat K-bar knife. I think that came out extremely well. What do y'all think? If you enjoyed this video, I'm going to put up right up here where I painted my my AR pistol. And if you would, please hit the like and subscribe. It will really help me out. Until next time, we'll see you later. Take care, my friends.